Servus bei Anka TV, schön, dass ihr wieder am Start seid. Heute gibt es ein Interview mit zwei französischen Filmemachern, nämlich Melody und Frank. Und aus diesem Interview ist ein ganzes Projekt mit mehreren Videos entstanden, weil Melody und Frank haben mir einige Kurzfilme zur Verfügung gestellt, die ich euch zeigen darf. Und das werde ich in den nächsten Wochen machen. Sobald die Filme online sind, sind sie in der Videobeschreibung verlinkt. Und ich werde auch eine eigene Playlist mit diesen Filmen machen. Allerdings muss ich dazu sagen, einer dieser Filme wird nur auf Vimeo online gehen, weil auf YouTube könnt ihr einen Strike dafür bekommen und das wollen wir natürlich vermeiden. Und ich habe den beiden auch einen Kontakt zu den Haunted Castle Filmfestspielen gelegt. Darum werden dieses Jahr auch dort einige Kurzfilme von ihnen zu sehen sein. Und das finde ich schon auch ziemlich cool, dass sie da die deutsche Szene und die französische Community ein bisschen connecten konnte. Ja, das Interview ist auf Englisch, es gibt aber deutsche Untertitel und es war eine Arscharbeit, die Untertitel einzufügen. Ja, aber für euch mache ich das natürlich gerne. Ja, das Interview wurde aufgenommen am Sadik Master Festival 2024 in Paris.
Können wir jetzt zur Sache kommen?
Ich wünsche euch viel Spaß mit dem Interview. Hallo bei Anka TV. Ich bin am Sadik Master Festival in Paris mit Melody und Frank Blatt. Hello.
Hello.
Could you please introduce yourself for the people which don't know you? I would say let's start with the beautiful girl.
Okay, thank you. Hi, I'm Melody. I'm from the collective No Reason. I'm a makeup artist and also actress in our videos and a singer in our videos. And I don't know, that's it, maybe.
And I'm Frank Blood, and I'm also from the No Reason Collective. I'm a special effect makeup artist, and we are making a lot of funny video. We are playing in it, and I'm the director and the editor.
Which kind of videos or of movies do you make?
We really like comedy and absurd humor.
Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. You mother, get up, come on, get down with the sickness. You fucker, get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Open up your hate and let it flow into me.
And we love horror movie and we make special effects, so we really want to do very gory, very violent video. But if you go on our YouTube channel, there is a big panel of different kind of genre, and but the most
of videos are humoristic and horrific movies.
Horrific, because we made a lot of video for the festival, so I know people like when there is a lot of blood, and us too.
Yeah, I enjoyed your movies yesterday.
Thank you.
They were really bloody. Yeah,
that's the idea. That's the idea. Yeah.
How did you, or why did you started to make movies together?
We met each other at.
It's not high school, the faculty? University, at the university, yeah.
At university since 15 years?
Yeah.
Maybe more?
2008. Yes?
Yeah. Thibaut was directed zombie movie.
Zombie movies, yes. And I asked Melody to play in it and to help me doing some special effects. and being part of that project. It was like a little bit like a Bad Taste, you know, from Peter Jackson.
Yeah, sure.
So with our friend, we were making a lot of gory stuff. It was very funny, and it was our first project together. And since this time, we are always filming together. We like to make movies, and we went to the same special effect school to learn how to do makeup. So now it's our job making makeup for movies.
So making these movies is just hobby, or is this your job?
Yeah, it's our hobbies to do this kind of videos for us and for our friends. But our job is to do makeup for other movies and other projects like theater or I don't know.
Commercial, video clip. We are makeup artists, so we can work on a Halloween party wherever you need makeup.
But you not just do the makeup, you are also acting in your own movies.
Yeah.
Yes, because because we like to we like to make a parody of a lot of horror movie we love, and it's funny to be part of it, to be in front of the camera. I really like to act, so if we can, we like to give us some funny role to play.
Yeah, it's really funny, and I love to be something different as me.
Transformation.
Yeah, I really love transformation. I really love wig and lenses and costume. I don't know. It's really funny to be someone else.
Which were your favorite roles so far?
I don't know.
Wow.
Maybe I loved one kind of role that I played in heroic fantasy movie, but this movie is a secret.
It's not done.
Ah,
We are still working on it.
okay.
And I, it was maybe 10 years ago. I played a werewolf.
Okay.
With all the makeup. She made the makeup on my face, and I was attacking her a little bit like in Michael Jackson's Thriller. It was the same idea. I really like to play the werewolf. It was very funny. Yes.
And yesterday I saw a movie which you were singing German perfectly.
Thank you.
What have you sung? Which song?
Which song is it?
Yeah.
It's a German version from Believe by Cher.
Yeah. Was really great. Really liked it. Enjoyed it. Are you just doing these short movies, or do you also make long movies? Or these trailers? These yesterday were fake trailers.
When you're talking about the fake trailers or the video that we are making for the festival, of course it's short, but I've already tried to make a very too long movie one time, a very long time ago.
But you made one.
I made one. It was the zombie movies. Movies.
The special effects which you do, they are always handmade, or you work with CGI?
When we are talking about what we like, it's handmade.
Okay.
Because when it's about the gore, the blood, I think it's better. We like the 80s, so of course we want to do this, and it's our job, so we want to do the special effect like that.
Is for the way you look at me. Oh, it's for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. is even more than anyone that you adore can love is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can't make it. Take my heart and please don't break it. Love was made for me and you.
But we've already used some CGI for some projects because we are okay with that. But I think our preference is the handmade. Yeah?
I agree.
Which kind of movies do you like to watch on your own?
Personally, I think I like everything, all the genre, everything. But my favorite is horror movie. I like gore, very gore movies, the splatter movie, and I really like the kaiju movies with Godzilla and stuff like that. I think it's my favorite.
I don't know. I'm very curious, so I like various thing. I love musical.
Okay.
Yeah. Say what's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie is Grease, and also Dracula from Coppola, and also Dancer in the Dark. So it's really various.
Do you learn singing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
a little
where?
bit. With a friend of mine who is an opera singer.
I heard some bloody stories about you since I was a little girl. It never bugged me at all, which was my favorite at school. That brought my heart in a whirl, and that's not an obstacle for love, which grew up more and more. I am your dream child. You told me I see your eyes, but it always falls. Running from this nightmare.
Where do you take the ideas for your movies? What is the inspiring for your films?
Jokes.
Jokes.
Our private jokes.
Our crazy brain. Sometimes the real life, funny stuff that happened to our friend is, oh, we are going to put this thing in our movie, but we are joking all the time, so it's easy. Oh, it's funny. Let's do this movie.
So these are really fun movies, no political or social inspiring or influences. Directors which influences you?
Maybe I will always say Peter Jackson for the gore part, the special effect. I like the exaggeration, too much blood. Of course, John Waters, because it's disgusting and it's very funny, and we like the drag queen makeup. And there is maybe one in France. His name is Quentin Dupieux. Maybe his most famous movie is Rubber. It's a wheel.
Yeah,
killing.
I know. Yeah,
It's very, very funny, and maybe it's what's the best inspiration for us. I think.
Yeah.
Dupieux, Quentin Dupieux.
I like your idea we talked about yesterday. You want to do fake trailers for. Let's explain you.
Ah.
What's your idea?
Okay, so I want to make fake trailers, fake grindhouse trailer for every genre of the exploitation cinema. So one trailer for the slasher, one trailer for the giallo, one trailer for the western. So a lot of fake trailers, but the idea is to make fun and to make people discover the genre. Because there is very old genre, there is no more Nazi-exploitation, no more non-exploitation, no more women in prison. So that was the idea, yes.
And it's interesting experience for us to.
Every trailer is an exercise, you know.
Yeah.
We have to change the style, to change the period, the language. Everything has to change. Yes.
And yesterday we saw the fake trailers of a vomit gore film.
Yes, absolutely.
We had the Dicks. This is
The splatter.
the splatter,
Splatter.
and the
Nazi exploitation, and there was the zombie movies, and I think it's Hong Kongese category 3. You know, that was the 5 one.
these trailers were so awesome, and I guess the people can watch it on your YouTube channel.
Yes. The idea is to put all the trailers so people can say, okay, what can I see a giallo? Oh, it's that one. Oh, can I see a kaiju movie? Oh, it's that one. That's the idea.
I just have to say it in German.
Let's go.
Ihr müsst unbedingt auf den Kanal schauen. Die Trailer sind wirklich geil, richtig blutig. Also ich hätte nicht die Eier, diese Trailer hochzuladen auf YouTube. Schaut euch die wirklich an, die sind wirklich gut. Ja. Your movies are underground movies or?
When you say underground, it's
Some of them.
I think we can do both. I think it's okay for us to make something very mainstream. We can show it to our parents and look, it's very funny. But we don't have any problem to make something very underground with vomit and just for a few people. It's not a problem for me. I can jump on both sides, you know.
Do you show these trailers to your family?
Well, my father is in the Nazi exploitation and in the Hong Kongese category, so I will show him, but I'm not going to show him the vomit gore. No. I don't know.
No, not at all.
How much money do you need for films, and how do you get the money to make the films?
Honestly, it depends of the project. Wow. We never thought too much about that. It's our money. We're just saying, okay, we want to do that. Let's buy this stuff. Let's use that costume. Let's make some prosthetics. It depends really. It really depends on the project.
Sometimes, we asked for help to our friends, and they help us very well.
Well, it's a little bit easy. I don't know why for us to have cheap things, you know, or free. Just asking nicely, and they give us costumes. If you know the right people, you can do it for free. Not really for free, but for a low cost, you know.
How much is the budget for a movie? How much money do you need for a movie? About?
Very, very difficult to answer that. Honestly, I don't know. T'as une idée? Really, I have no idea because we are not making that like a real script, you know, with a budget production, everything. We are just saying, okay, guys, come tomorrow afternoon. I take the camera and let's go. So we never. Maybe it's interesting to do some math, you know, how much, because we never think about it. Never.
Maybe you won't not know this. Maybe.
Maybe yes. Yes, maybe it's possible. For the heroic fantasy movie that we talk, we was some estimation. I don't know. 3,000? No. Yes. For the heroic fantasy, but it's a very, very, very big project. So I think for the fake trailers, it's very under.
How are you involved in this festival, in the Sadik Master Festival?
How?
Yeah.
8 years ago, Tinam asked us to come and make the interview and filming the reaction of the people. Tinam is an old friend, so I say yes. And since we are here every year.
You're organizing it?
No, we are not from the organization. Tinam just asked us, and we are helping him only when the festival takes place.
But we make some videos to promote.
To make some promotion
Yeah,
for the festival. Yes, we make some video to make some promotion, and we are making the interview.
Tinam, just for information, is he organizes the Sadiq Master Festival in Paris. How do you like the festival this year?
Oh, it's so fun. Yes, because we like the to be in the room when there is some reaction, people laughing. It's so good. For me, it's really funny.
Yeah, it's really funny, and it's really it's family.
Yeah, it's like a big family now, I think.
It's a nice community here.
Which movies do you like best this year? Yeah.
Bloodsucker.
Of course.
Why?
Because I think we really love the Danish team.
Yeah.
They're so great.
We love vampires,
Yeah.
and it's a hot movie.
Yes.
I think.
Very sexy, very bloody, and very well done. I mean, the cinematography, it's very beautiful. It was very nice. And Freddie is an amazing actor, and Mia is an amazing actress. Really.
How were the reactions to your fake trailers? I think these trailers are short movies.
Yes, we can say that. Yes, absolutely. Yes, it's
To me, these are short movies. How were the reactions?
people were crazy. it was amazing. I was thinking before, okay, people are going to laugh, people are going to scream. Maybe the vomit gore, they are going to say, oh no, not that. But honestly, when I get out, people just grab me like this. It's amazing. You have to do a long film. I was wow. Okay, guys. Okay. I was very impressive. But it's very nice to hear that. You know, it was a lot of work. So thank you to everyone. I'm happy everybody liked it.
I'm really happy to see a smile on
the face
the
of
face. Yeah, and laugh.
It's very we have a lot of emotion, you know, and I was, oh my god, they're all laughing, all clapping, and everybody love Melody when she sing in German. I was so happy.
This was a highlight. The singing scene
so cool,
was
so
a
cool.
I can see that that's very emotional for you. You are making this with heart.
Absolutely.
And I really liked your movies best. As I love short movies in general, and I really liked your movies most this festival. They were awesome, and so you have to watch these fake trailers, these short movies. Really, really awesome.
Thank you so much. It's so nice. Thank you.
We will try to get it to the German community too.
Of course, of course.
We will try our best.
Thank you so much.
What will we see in future from you?
We have to finish our heroic fantasy movie and finish zombie movie.
Yes. Okay, yes.
And we have to make other fake trailers and episodes from our
Sitcom.
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe we can give you a small indication for the next trailer with the new genre that we are going to say, but she say no.
Okay.
We're not going to say. It's going to be a surprise. It's going to be a surprise. So yes, first thing, finish the Heroic Fantasy movie. The first project. Yes, let's do this first.
Would you say more of this project?
About the Heroic Fantasy?
Yeah.
It's kind of a remake of Leprechaun. you know,
Yeah,
with
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Rick Davis. We made the same makeup on our actor, but the story take place in the Middle Age, you know. So it's a little bit parody of Lord of the Ring, Dark Crystal, Legend, and Labyrinth with David Bowie.
Yeah.
So it's like the never-ending
yeah.
story. So that's our reference. So heroic fantasy, but mostly 80s heroic fantasy, and there is a lot of creature inside, castle, unicorn, stuff like that.
Cool. And this will be a long movie.
No, it's a short film, but it's
About 30 minutes.
it's longer
When-
than the factory.
When do you think it will be finished?
The best idea it will be 6 years ago, but I hope next year for the St. Patrick.
Cool. And all of your movies can be watched at your YouTube channel.
Yes, absolutely.
We will link that in the
Thank you.
subscription. Yeah. We are slowly coming to the end. What would you say to our viewers? You have the open mic. You can say everything you want to the German community.
Well, if you want to see French disgusting, gore, bloody stuff, you can come to our channel. If you want to laugh a little bit, I hope we are going to have some time to put some English or German subtitle, because our movie are really talking. We have a lot of talking inside, so sorry if you don't understand everything, but there is a lot of special effect. There is a lot of it's not tutorial, but we can see Melody and I making some makeup. So if you are interested, you can see some creature, stuff like that. And there is a YouTube channel where you can hear Melody sing.
Okay.
It's with her band.
We will
My
link
band.
that too.
Yeah, of course.
Which band?
With pleasure. Savage Shrimp.
Which kind of music?
Experience. Experience. I don't know.
Melody, you have the last word.
I want to say thank you to our friends, because without them, we can't do this. We can't do these videos. So, thank you.
Yeah, Melody, Diebold, thank you for your time. Thank you for the interview. Yeah, we will see you in the next video. Have a good time. Bye.
Thank you.